Come, today Papa wants to tell you something that even surprised him. There came a time when life became uncertain, plans changed, health changed, relationships changed, even the future looked different. Yet, there was one thing I quietly prayed would never leave me: my dignity. You know, when people hear the word wealth, they immediately think of money. But life slowly taught me there are riches that cannot be counted: peace, self respect, gratitude, a good night's sleep, a clean conscience. These are treasures too, my children. There were days when I didn't know exactly how tomorrow would unfold, but strangely, I was never able to believe that God had abandoned me. Somehow, quietly, I kept feeling the one who gave me this life will also give me what this life truly needs. It wasn't certainty, it was trust. You know, birds don't store years of food. Flowers don't wake up worrying about tomorrow's sunlight. Rivers don't panic, wondering whether they'll reach the ocean. Nature lives by flowing. Somewhere I wanted to learn that language too. Does that mean we stop working? Never. Work with all your heart, plan wisely, respect money. Your grandfather, my darling dad, my papa tried to teach me that lesson long before life did teach me. I understood it fully only years later. Money matters, but never let money decide the value of your soul. Earn honestly, spend thoughtfully, share joyfully, and never bow your head before fear. My dear Shreya, love, Shresht, if life ever becomes difficult, don't let desperation steal your dignity. Ask for guidance, ask for knowledge, ask for help when truly needed. There is no shame in that. But never believe that your worth can be measured by the balance in your bank account, because the richest person is not always the one who owns the most. Sometimes it is the one who has learned to trust the most. Looking back today, I realize I was never carrying an empty bowl. I was carrying an open heart. And every time I trusted life, something arrived. Sometimes it was money, sometimes it was a person, sometimes it was an opportunity, sometimes it was simply the strength to continue. and every single one arrived exactly when it was needed. That's why I did not ask for money. I asked life to keep me worthy of whatever it chose to place in my hands. Because dignity asked for nothing. And once I stopped measuring life by what I possessed, I began seeing how the world measures people when they become weak.